Just a heads up before the video, the quality of this video won't be very high. It was recorded back in 2011. Throwback to 2K11, we're gonna go over some crew gameplay. People wanted to see it on Twitter, so I got you, man. We're gonna break it down. And I had this gameplay on private for a while. Like, you haven't been able to see it unless you've been here since the beginning, which is probably like 1 or 2 people watching this video. So let's go ahead and get into it. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Yo, this is low-key like a reaction video, man. We have 2K11, a throwback. People on Twitter, they said, yo, D, you should post some gameplay of it. Look at my boy Fox going in with the N1. Let me break down what's going on, man. 2K11, me and my boy Fox, we ran too deep, and we were giving out that work on crew mode. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you had a hack, you were still out of there. If you came in with regular, normal people, not cheesing, you were definitely out of there, because, man, we play unhealthy amounts of 2K11. Look at Fox going in once again. Bang out. I like that. One thing I noticed right off the bat is the court spacing, man. Look at the size of the court. It's beautiful. I've talked about this on Twitter, but ever since 2K14, the player models, they got too big. Look at that jumper, that green. Ew, that was ugly. What was I thinking? That must have been a shot that just went in. But I said this on Twitter, but nowadays on 2K, ever since 2K14, the player models feel too big and the court is way too small. And I felt like I gave a pretty good example. I mean, hear me out. One time playing 2K14, I had that Emerald LeBron in my team. And I went in for a dunk. And a Tony Parker, he jumped up off balance. He was damn near jumping backwards. He blocked LeBron's dunk. Now that told me a lot of things, man. When that happened, I was like, yo, the goal is way too low to the ground, man. There's no way Tony Parker is barely jumping to block LeBron. Wow, we caught the 1-3-1 zone. We were sweaty. But that's something they had in 2K11. You can't call zone now in Pro-Am. We need that back. Yeah, but there's no way Tony Parker is barely jumping to block a dunk from LeBron. That means the goal is too low, or the player models are way too big, man. In 2K11, they look right. I have a 6'8" small forward, by the way. Look, I should have pulled. I was a savage. I remember what I used to do. I used to want people to close out. Pure J.R. Smith with it. Man, look, I miss 2K11. Rather, I miss the times we had on 2K11. A lot of good times, man. Another thing I noticed is the bench. And the bench is something a lot of people want back. But I don't think people realize, like now, especially like on 2K17, your mob players would be on the bench. Like on 2K11, there's a downside to using players on the bench. Even if you gave your mob player a rest and put in LeBron James. LeBron James wasn't a 99 everything on 2K11, bro. Nowadays, I think people would much rather use an NBA player over their mob player. I know I would. You telling me if I had KD on the bench, boy, man, I would not pull my mob player out. KD and most of these players on 2K now, they have better stats than your mob player, more badges than your mob player. Pro-Am wouldn't even be Pro-Am like that. It'll be All-Star Team Up featuring your mob player. And I think the direction 2K wants to go with esports, man, that wouldn't work out. A lot of people want to have another mob player on the bench. Come on, man, like, you can't have everything. Like, we chilling right now, low-key. I low-key think people kind of reaching with the bench, but I see why you would want it back. But I'm still chilling. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. So, you see, we were getting off to a good start in this video. We were always bucket getters, man. That's what we like to do. Lock up, run. The game plan hasn't changed since 2K11. Get that out of here, bro. We up 20-5, bro. We still killed back in the day. Look at Fox on the break. Man, I shouldn't be watching this, man. I have like a tear coming down my eye right now. Because I remember like most of these games I have, yo. I remember them vividly. We on that lockup. Contested shot. No good. We on the board. We running once again. And look, my boy Fox gonna throw that lob. Give me that. Y'all don't know. Let me break down what type of 2K player I am, man. I went through phases, man. from 2K5 to 2K10, I was a post player, to be honest with you. I did play crew in 2K10. We played a lot of crew in 2K10 too. But when I played quit rank, I would go in that post and destroy people. From 2K11 to 2K13, that was like prime D-man. I didn't shoot that many threes, but I was a mid-range assassin. I was trying to dunk on you. I was trying to destroy people. Like, if this E-League stuff came out like a few years ago, it would have been a wrap. Like, I would have been in there. I already know, because I used to play 2K so heavy. People don't even know how hard we were on 2K. And now from 2K14 to 2K17, I'm an old man. I shoot the three. I lock up. 3 and D, man. I'm at the end of my prime, bro. I just be chilling on 2K now. But you see, they throw up a bad shot. Heck nah. People been doing that forever. Look at me, I'm on fire. End of the shot clock. A little jab step. Fade away. Ew, that was late. 2K11, I know I was way more technical with it, man. I was throwing out the jab step. I had the moves, man. I had the skills to pay the bills, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. 2K11, people were getting worked. It was way more than just being a spot-up shooter like I am now. People were getting worked. It wasn't even funny. So we're up 29-5. Good lord. Where they do that at? How we get here, fam? Man, watching this gameplay again, I don't miss that coach at all. But watching this gameplay again, bruh, good times, man, good times. And if you don't know what made Crew so great, it's one of those things that you had to play. Watching it now, you probably won't get it, but you just had to play. Hell no. Wow, that went in. That boy, he had that dead eye. Before dead eye was in the game. Before dead eye was thought about. And look, I'm wide open. That green, boy. I know I was heated. I had to be. I must have been mad. I had to be. It was something about the jump shooting on 2K11. That's why I didn't shoot a lot of threes, man, because I did not make a lot. I could not time it. Even if I timed it right, they still didn't go in. I didn't know what I needed to do. It's all good, though. Like I said, I went in for the mid. I had the ISO moves, and I had the dunks, man. It was getting bad out there. And look at me calling for the lob. I fried, bro. Golly. Dang, I know I was mad. I had to be. And it's funny because back in the day, I really didn't edit videos like that. I would just record a half. Hell nah. I was about to say if that one went in. But I would just like record a half, record a quarter, and see what happened. How did he make that shot? That's crazy, bro. So in this video, I just tallied the first and second quarter. And we're going to see what we did. Fox going in for the big windmill. We're up 31-10. Good lord, man. We were really killing back in the day. Really, this team, they killed themselves, man. Get that out of here. And you see I'm out on that break. I bobble dip. I used to hate that animation, but it wasn't as bad as the reception animations are right now. But I'd rather have those in the game because I hated the full court passing on 2K10. I think the people that want that back did not play 2K10 or they want to cherry pick because it got bad. It got real bad, man. It was horrible. So, you know, I don't be tripping when the ball fly out of bounds nowadays, man. I be chilling on that too. And that last fast break, that was a nice give and go. We're up 33-10, few minutes left. In the second quarter, they take another contested three, and that went in. Man, it's a bunch of contested shots going in. Y'all think it's bad now. It's funny because 2K11, a lot of people like to bring it up as like the best 2K ever. And I was never on that train, bro. Ever, man. 2K11, it was cool. I tried to catch a body. But we not about to act like the gameplay wasn't cheesy as, man, you had the cheesy hop step. You had the cheesy gather. Like I said before, one of the few things that was better than 2K's now is the court spacing, player models. There were a few gameplay things that were pretty dope, but other than that, I was never on the whole 2K11 was so amazing. It was a good game, don't get me wrong. I had fun playing it. I was just never on that wave, man. So you see, we calling the quick ISO. They reaching. Oh, that happened on 2K11 too? That's crazy, bro. I can never catch the ball in the corner like I want to. But we still good, man. I got 18. The other team, they only got 16. So we looking right. I know you want to shoot. We there. Man, I was about to say, if they make another contested shot, I think that's why the midi was so good in 2K11, because if it was contested, it was still going in. You see me dribbling a bit. I tried to find my boy on the backdoor cut. They weren't going for it. They bumped him, man. they hating on your boy. We were really the house of highlights, man. We were about the lob, the dunk, the crossover. Look at D-Wade coming up court. He hit that step back. He pulling with D-Wade. Hell no. D-Wade did not have that jumper on 2K11. I remember that for sure. Like D-Wade 3 on 2K11, awful. Hold up, wide open for 3 again. Timed it right. There we go. Let me get that. 21, 7 for 10. I like it. It's funny because I don't play that much differently than I do now. If I had a shot creator now, I'd probably do the same thing. They forced. They made it. All good. But watching this video, I kind of want a shot creator. 2K17, I would have pulled that. I'm tripping. I got body. Yo, no foul? Where the foul at, ref? Come on, B. I got murdered right there. We still low 20, man. I'm not going to be mad about that. And we still locking up. We got LeBron on that boy. Yeah. LeBron had that clamp. And it's funny because I believe this game was played while 2K12 was out. Like, we weren't feeling 2K12 at all. Throwdown. Okay. But we weren't feeling 2K12 at all. Like, 2K12 is up there with, like, one of my least favorite 2Ks with 2K9. So we jumped on crew, and we played crew until the servers got shut off, man. Rest in peace. I miss it. Once again, D-Wade, pull up. No good. You're not going to get that, fam. Come on, B. And I'm out with it. I tried to hit him with that stop and go, that hezzy. That joint almost messed him up. I cut back door. I cannot get a foul. That's wild, bro. I don't like that. Back on 2K11, actually, I do like that. 2K11, they didn't call fouls like that. Compared to today, where everything a foul, boy. Man, you could get flagrant fouled on 2K11. They would not call it. They took another bad shot, man. That's wild. I remember people used to fold way more on 2K11. If you go up by a little bit, they out of there or they just give up. We used to like breaking people. How did I miss that one, man? Wide open. Golly, bro. I could not make threes on 2K11. I don't know what it was. I remember one time I had that T-Mac jumper and I dropped like 40 in one half. So I think I brought that with that until the servers went off. But I had a legit problem on 2K11 in shooting. I don't know why. And I had a 99 three-pointer. Fox, contested mid, he goes in. Yeah, that's why we shot the mid. Heck yeah, that's why we shot the mid. Because it did not matter. They always dropped. So we're on 44-18. It's going to be the end of the video. Hell no. It's going to be the end of the video, man. 2K11 was a trip. I like the game, though, man. We had fun on it. Let me know if you want to see one more video like this. I think I have one more sitting around somewhere. We'll see. Hope you all enjoyed it. Something different. This team got demolished. I'm about to message them right now. Where my spots at? Let me go find that joint. Peace.